Hello everyone, this is Don from Graphic River, and I'd like to share with you my new Luminosity Action Set. This action set has 4 different sections: the selectors, the instant actions, the toning, and the little helper to help you merge them layers. And start with the selector actions. And basically what this does is select your highlights, your midtones, and shadows, basically so you can edit certain parts of your image. And I'll throw out some examples here. I'll hit play on the highlight selector. As you can see, this has basically selected all the highlights in your image. And the midtones. The shadows. And you can play around with these as much as you want. I mean, I can do the highlight selector. And you can come down here to the toners and basically run a vintage wash on just your highlights. And there you go. Before and after. Before and after. And I'll do a little mid-tone. I'll do a cold tone on it. And there you go. The cold tone is just on the mid-tones. And I'll give you guys some examples of the instant actions here. Brighten the highlights a little bit. And there you go. Before and after. And I will also darken the shadows. And which you can see, you can stack these as many times as you want. And there you go. And if that's not enough darkening for you, and you can run darkening again. And there you go. Well, let me give you guys some more examples of the highlight selector and some of the toning actions I have set up for you. And I just selected the highlights, and I will do a T wash. And there we go. I'll run the highlight selector again. And I'll do a sand haze. There we go. I'll run it again. And there you go. And you can basically mismatch these any way you want to. I can run the highlight selector, and I'll do a vintage tone on just the highlights. And then I will merge my layers. And then I'll run a mid-tone selector. And add some cold tone to the midtones. And there you go. And I will merge my layers. And I will darken the shadows. And there you go. And let me reload this image. And I'll give you guys some examples of what I've also set up for you. I'll run the mid-tone selector and the cold toning. And as you can see, the cold tone is also on my subject's face, which I do not want. And I've also added a masking layer on each of the selector actions, which you can just select and come over here to your brush and basically paint on black to remove that part of the midtone action. And there you go. I'll merge layers. And you guys can also do basically your own edits. You can run the highlight selector. Whoops. I accidentally hit the instant. Let me run this again. Highlight selector. And you can come down here and, well, run a curves layer. Darken the curves, brighten the curves. Basically any way you want. And it'll automatically just be added to the highlights. Well, there's a sneak peek at my new Luminosity Action Set. I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching.